Gibbo with the first. Hi, Agent. Hi, hi, Middle. Hi, Soul. Nice to see you. Hi, TJ. Hope you're doing good. Happy New Year. I guess so. This is 2025, Kitty. Sounds easy to pinpoint. Hi, Josiah. Hi, Miss Rome. Very true, Gibbos. Hi, Night Slasher. Hi, Bear. Hi, Shabby. Ugulia Wisa. Clear. Thank you for the 100 biddies, Brad. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you for supporting me. I do appreciate it. Thank you for the follow, Mr. Wolf. Thank you, thank you, thank you for the follow. Thank you for the follow, Bossified. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I hope you're having a good day. Are you Canadian? What's with the A? Doing good, Real Bear. I hope you're doing well. Usually people put an amber or something. I'm sorry you're feeling meh, though. Thank you for the follow, Skanoj. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Hi, DBE, nice to see you. How's my day? I slept in a little more than usual. Did a little bit of work. And then I was gaming for a bit. How about you, DBE? Not sure what you mean after. But I am on multiple platforms, yes. I'm on Twitch, TikTok, and YouTube. Working on avatars as per usual. And then a little bit of gaming. Oh my god, Derek, what the heck? Welcome back, nice to see you. Well, thank you so much for the galaxy. Thank you so much for supporting me. Thank you for the 1,000 middies, basically. Which is 1,000 coins on TikTok. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Hi, Baya, nice to see you. Hi, Chris with the tier 1. Thank you, Chris, for being a tier 1 here. For 5 months. Cinco. Thank you so much, Chris. Hi, my girls. I don't like the Fallout series. I prefer the Elder Scrolls games. I don't like first-person shooters. Thank you for the kind words, Lola. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. I do appreciate you. I'm glad I can help you sleep. I do many things in Elder Scrolls. I don't know, the Fallout's setting never got me. It's like the 1970s or 1950s. It's okay. I know people love it. It's been one of those games I've never really grabbed my attention, so. Yeah, I've heard I've infected a few people in Echo with my thank you. I don't know, it's just been my go-to since I've started streaming. I think I just said thank you most times anyways. Nope, I've never played a Fallout game. To its end. Not a single one. Might just be because I'm Canadian, Neko. We gotta say double thank you, you know? There's a TV show, A Fellow Boy? What do you even watch there? Isn't that bad? Like, are they old? I guess so, Tomes. No, if I've never played the Fallout games, I wouldn't be interested in their show. I played The Last of Us and I also wasn't interested in watching that either. Thank you for the 250 biddies. Thank you, give me your soul. I do appreciate it. Oh, it's not even that, Nico. I've tried to play the games. Like, I just don't like the gameplay. So I'm just not interested in anything Fallout related. There's also those guys that look burnt. It's one of their races, I think. I don't know. I don't know. They creep me out. I'm not... Not for me. Not for me. Oh, you're welcome to talk about Fallout with others. Like I said, I don't mind if you guys talk about it. I would just ask if I played it or I'm interested, and I just give you guys my honest opinion. As to, I'm probably never gonna give it another shot. And the ghouls? Yeah, the ghouls are creepy. Thank you, gun guys, for the level 1 hype train. So many games, Neko. Just not Fallout. Or like anything super popular, some Marvel Rivals. Not my thing. Anything that's like flavor of the week, I usually skip. I like JRPGs mainly. RPGs, rhythm games, action RPGs, action games, puzzle games, third-person shooters. Don't like first-person, as I stated. That's quite a few right there. I don't mind roguelikes, so like lights. There's too many games. Neko, I have over 1,000, like 400 games. I love Resident Evil, I love The Witcher, I love Pokemon, I like Zelda. I like Banjo-Kazooie. I love Donkey Kong Country. I love the Miku series for rhythm games. I also like the Persona games for rhythm games as well. Like I said, I can yap about so many different things. I don't like stealth games. Yeah, Cyberpunk again, first person game that I'm not interested in. Yeah, I played Persona 4 Golden. I played every variant of Persona 4. Same thing with Persona 3. Played FES. The PSP. Honestly, I forgot that I didn't play the remake. But it's on my backlog, but I don't think I'm getting it. I'm not getting to it, sorry. Because I'm currently playing ReFantazio. And I like to switch up my genres when I finish. Hi, Show. Nice to see you. I'm doing okay. You can try and do that, Visceral. I think I've heard of everything tactically, just for the most part. Especially if it's on a console. You're good, Zero. I hope you lurk. And fall asleep. Thank you for the follow, Wow. Thank you. Yeah, I saw the State of Play was today. I watched a little bit of it, but I figured I'd just watch a recap later. There was a bunch of yapping. I just wanted to see the trailers. I think they were showing something Metal Gear today. Which, like, again, I didn't get to see too much of because I just saw some yapping, so I was like, I'm gonna avoid. Do you want another portable console? Of course. Do you not know how many I have? I have like every version of the DS and 3DS. Got the PSP, the Vita. I love my portables. I got the Micro. That's a Game Boy Color. Yes. SPs. Oh, we're finally getting Dead or Alive again? I thought that was Dead at 6. That's nice to hear. I wonder if they're gonna change what they did with 6. 6 was very unpopular. I don't care for a Steam Deck. Not interested. We have something near PlayStation-wise, Red. They're gonna re-release 6? I'm surprised they're gonna re-release it. Wasn't it terrible? I don't think many people would buy it. They had so much DLC that no one wanted to buy because nobody liked the game. As opposed to 5 that had DLC for like years and was on the PS3 and PS4. High collision. I don't know, Visceral, if I actually, take my portable outside or something. I'd much rather do it on, hardware that's like meant to be portable as opposed to like a portable PC. It's just not my thing. Bye, Shadarky. Hope you're doing good. That's okay show, but you gotta admit to me that it wasn't popular as opposed to 5. Like, DOA 6 was technically a failing to the company, I'm glad it's getting the 7. I'm just voicing the opinions of many. I've heard rumors too about a PlayStation handheld. I'd be interested, but the Vita was not supported, so yeah, I can agree with you too, Sho. I think the game was fun. I think DOA 6 was not bad. It's just that it was just something that the majority of the community was not happy with. I've never heard of that song, Nikki. Yeah, that's what I'm hoping for, show, because I don't want the DOA to go away, you know? I was very scared for their IP in general. But as long as it stays, I think it's good. Very happy with that. I mean, I'd be content with that too, Red, but as a person that's a little bit more realistic about it, I doubt it. I think they're gonna try and make like a very beefy spec thing again and kind of repeat the issues of the Vita. I'm hoping they prove me wrong, but I feel like they're gonna build something that nobody wants to develop for it, and it's just not gonna have games again. Thank you, Senor Random. Thank you, Cheryl. Yeah, he passed away recently, right, so? Last year? Sometime last year, right? It's very sad to hear about it, man. Nice to see you again, Matthew. How was your day at work, Long? Oh my god, Derek, what the heck? The dinosaurs. Speaking of dinosaurs, I didn't like a Dino Nuggies yet, but it's kind of funny that we were talking about Dino Nuggies. And then the next day, my grandma, they brought chicken nuggets, but they were like space shaped. So like stars and rockets. The moon. It was very interesting. I was like, what the heck? I've never had shaped nuggies in general. The next 3 days, oh my god, all 12-hour shifts. Well, I hope they're not too hard on you, Vaughn. Hope you can survive it. You probably will, though. And I'm Maki. Nice to see you again. Welcome back for the 3rd day in a row. It's always nice to see you guys. Thank you, Danny, for the rose. It's not a new avatar, it's a very old one. It's actually labeled with the year. It's an old avatar that came out New Year's of last year. And I'm not cute, I'm always ugly. A classic? I guess so. Was there anything else interesting at the State of Play, chat? If you watched it? Hi, Tempest. Thank you for your donation, Gene. And thank you for the follow, God Chosen. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. A new John Wick game with Keanu. I think that's a good idea. Hopefully they implement it correctly. I'm so ready to stab people with pencils. They're remaking their God of War trilogy? Are they actually like going through it, Big Tan? Or is that like just a classic remaster, just porting it to new hardware? And thank you again, Red, for the 100 biddies. Thank you for supporting me. Thank you for even thinking about doing that. It's always very kind of you guys. Yeah, but some people don't know the difference from remake or remaster, so I go a little bit more in depth. You don't have to be rude about it. And if you said the trilogy, I'm skeptical. Because that's a lot of work. Are they gonna reimagine it like Silent Hill? Are they just changing the models? Like, you can go into depth with it, you know? It's time for a polka dance. Nothing yet, still early development. So again, you don't know if it's gonna be an actual remake or a remaster. Because you saw no content. Thank you for having faith in a company that probably won't deliver. Hi, Deftone. Nice to see ya. Yeah, it kind of just happens sometimes, Big Tam. And especially if you're like into content like that, you'll see like more of it pop up. Yep, So we'll just see if they actually do it correctly. Thank you for the follow, Rico. And thank you for the follow, West Brother. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Okay, that's an interesting thing. That's why I saw some Metal Gear stuff. Again, stealth games aren't my thing, but Metal Gear is iconic. I'm really glad 4 is finally getting off the PS3. It's been stuck on the PS3 for so long. You've never played 4, Johnny? I think PS3 is like so cheap. I'm a multi-streamer, Harley. I'm responding to Twitch as there's nothing going on TikTok. It wasn't stupid back then. It's, you know, how they work as companies. Exclusives. They own the rights to them for so long. Hi, Bubbles there. How you been? What have you been up to? Is it a PlayStation exclusive again? Is it just tied to PlayStation? Or is it going to be multi-platform? You've been busy? I mean, and for what? Anything interesting? I'm guessing it's just work, maybe? I know Johnny, but again, it's their IP is what I'm saying. They bought the rights to it. They've done it a few times. They've done it with Final Fantasy. Yeah. Once they own that IP, or at least for that game, if they bought the Metal Gear 4, you know, that's theirs. They're like, okay, well, we can only print it, you know? That depends on the contracts and stuff. But, it's nice to hear that it's not locked to just the PlayStation this time. What are you talking about, server? This is a chat. Just to play one game. I mean, a PS3 I wasn't expensive for a while. I think you gotta find them for like $20 with that Metal Gear or something. And now it's gonna cost you what, like $80, $90 day one. Not saying it's not worth it. I'm just saying money wise. Probably could have just, you know, done it. I hope you're doing good, Sabres. You'll wait for a sale? I did see Metal Gear 3 at the lowest. I think like 40 USD. So you get a sale for sure. It'll just take a while. Yeah, it was an NES title. It was top down for Metal Gear 2 as well. I think. Oh my god, Alex, what are you doing? Hopefully a good night for everyone. Alex, you're too sweet. Thank you for the $20. And asking if everyone's having a good night. That's very sweet of you. Thank you for being a regular on YouTube. And thank you for supporting me when you can. You're always very sweet. I'm doing good, Huntrix. Hi, Astray. Nice to see you. Thank you for the follow. Great. Thank you for the follow, Flame. What is going on today? The other platforms are killing me. Oh my gosh, thank you for the galaxy. Thank you so much, Derek. Thank you for another 1,000 biddies. Thank you for the 1,000 coins. You're killing me. I'm gonna fall over. You guys are being way too kind to me. I'm online every day, basically, except Sunday. So you probably will catch me, huh? This is an old model, but I'm glad you like it. Leech slate. Think it, think care, think good. No. I was in the car with you guys. And, the cops pulled you over. And then they chased you into the woods. Just been waiting for most of you guys to come back. And yet tomorrow's Friday the 13th. I just gotta remember. Oh my god, that movie was not scary. I just want her to stop yelling and crying. Not everyone's coming back from the woods. Why would you know that, Gibbo? That's very sunset. Watch out, guys. Gibbo's gonna take her out. Oh my god, Daisuke. Let her start recording. Hunger Games? Oh, no offense. I don't think I've ever seen the Hunger Games. It's something I avoided. Hi, Vadrol. Nice to see you. Hi, Estelle. Nice to see you. Hi, Danny. Nice to see you. Thank you for the follow, James. Thank you. You don't know how to handle a weapon? Hi, CC. I hope you're doing good. I'm doing okay. Just surviving. I'm trying to get Vaughn's attention. Hi, Rigby. I hope you're doing good. What are you talking about, like Zambas? I usually have water in the way. I'm very tired and sorry. Sounds about right. This. Hi, Rice Cake. Nice to see you. I feel like it hits you when you're most comfortable. Is that a weird thing to say? I feel like the fatigue hits you more when you're comfy. God. I think they would know that. I don't know. They've been here for a while. even though they come in very rarely. Hi, Shauna. Nice to see you again. You like tortillas with sound? I don't think Cell is cool with that. Did you ask Cell beforehand? No, I know I mean Salt. I was just trolling you. That's why I said tortilla as well. Neither. I feel like I dye red. I guess pizza because it has more variety to it. But I think I'd dye. Thank you for the follow. Flame It Robin. Thank you. Thank you. Even so, I think both of them were just too heavy. And, I feel like the tomato would get you over time. I don't know. This doesn't sound like a good idea. Oh, God. Okay, I gotta do a punch chat, and then I Garfield or Catfish. Garfield punch chat. Why not? I just look at it like a whole year of doing that. I feel like your body would not be cool with it, you know? Alright, it's up. You do not want to get punched by me. I'm gonna suggest you close your eyes until the music stops. This is gonna be your warning. And, good night, Bond. I hope you sleep well. If you're an OG here, you would know H. You're still new here, so yeah. I hope you're feeling better today, Scaredies. Bye, Farm Boy. Nice to see you too. Even worse. So that's why you were upset about the other day. I'm sorry to hear that. It's never a nice feeling. This just happened. I see. How long were you with them? It starts. I think you'll be okay. I'm not saying it doesn't hurt. Just because it was a little relationship. It always hurts. But I think you'll be fine. Oh, Scaredy, I've been broken up twice on my birthday. So I understand the feeling. And on the actual day of my birthday. Not on Valentine's like that before. Like on my actual day. So I'm not trying to compare your pain to mine. I'm just saying I understand how you feel. And with anything, time heals. Time will heal you. It's fresh, Valentine's is coming, so it stings all the more. I hope you can find some peace soon. And thank you, Vaughn, for another donation to the Corazon. I think since it wasn't a long relationship, I think it's always nice that obviously getting broken up with is never nice, but I think it's better if it happens sooner than later. That way you don't waste your time. But sometimes I see a bit of kindness in that. Even though it still sucks. Yep, Zemaros has big pain right there. Voicing his pain. That sounds way worse than what's happened to me. Again, this is not a who hurts more contest. but it's a terrible experience. Like I said, wasting your time, I think, is the worst. 20 years. 20 years for Zebrios. Crazy. Yeah, but that's what you thought, and she thought differently. And if it's already being an issue, Scaredy, imagine, more down the line. I'm not saying, like, you talking to them and fixing it. Obviously, that's a good thing. But if they don't want to try, then it's never going to work. Thank you for the follow, Sumchan. Thank you. I'm not sure what's going on with you, Crimson. But I hope you feel better at some point in your lives. Not sure why you're so far from your family either. Sudo. Thank you for the follow at the off. Thank you. Thank you for the follow, Dodge Art. Thank you. And thank you for the follow, Mason. Thank you. Thank you for all those follows on TikTok. Yeah, have a good night, Agent. I hope you sleep well. Oh my god, Slim, thank you for the tier 1. Thank you for the 3 months. Time is flying. It's crazy. You got your 3-month cat. It's very similar to a Hello Kitty. Thank you. Thank you, Jordan. When you're silly, maybe. Gotta put down my silly shoes. Oh, my time can slow down. Thank you for the follow, Bradley. Thank you. Thank you. .45 caliber. Is gray spelled two different ways? That's a genuine question. And do they have different meanings? No, visceral, but it'll reset your streak that you have here. Which is, I don't know, I don't think that's a huge issue. Press the wrong key. No, I think I've actually seen like two different versions of gray before. That's how I was asking. It's okay, Caliburn. We're all learning here. I didn't know that. I know. We never stop learning, so don't be scared to ask questions. Thank you for the follow, Deegan. I hope you're having a good day. What'd you do today, Deegan? That sounds like the internet, Slims. That's okay, you don't have to show up all the time. I tell that to everyone. Your guys' life is more important than being here. I do appreciate your time that you spend with me. But I genuinely think you should spend your time how you see fit. If you can't make it here, it's never a big deal. That's still the understandable visceral. That's why I never put Pokemon blocks on the thrones. It's like 3 grand. Or 2 grand for a game. That's not a game, it's something that's Pokemon. Like, yeah, and I have other priorities, you know. Like eventually getting a house. That is gonna be the grind, so. Not time to pay taxes, so. Back to reality where I'm actually at for that. Yeah, Big Tim, I think the issue with space is a thing. I think once you fill up your living space, you're like, ugh. I can't justify these big things that I can't display. That's why I kind of like that games are very small. As long as you don't get collector's editions. And whoever's a TCG collector, you know, even luckier because you can just have binders and they don't take up too much space, but you could have a crazy collection and one tiny binder, so I totally get it, Big Tam. Need a binder with infinite space. Well, like I said, Toby, I don't feel like... Yeah. Like TCG-wise, I feel like that's the most fair when you have a collection, because it doesn't take up a lot of space as opposed to, you know, a figure or like a manga. You know, like a manga would probably take some more space than a bunch of cards. You bind your stick, and you can always buy more until you have like a corner of just binders, Toby. Just stacked on each other, the binder mountain. Just like how it is with the monster that I get sometimes. Yeah, the little plastic animals is cool. Hi Mello, how are you doing today? I'm glad to like my content. Thank you for the kind words. Thank you, Deegan, for the compliment too. Thank you for following me today. This is very kind of you. Thank you, Gibbo. Thank you for the mime. I do appreciate it. Thank you for the 100 biddies as well. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I do appreciate it. Thank you for your donation, DCR. And thank you for the follow. On Monday. It's nowhere close to Monday. Well, that's okay. Why is Australia scary? Are you from Australia? Already follow my fingers. Just up and down. No? So what do you find scary about it? The spiders? Thank you, Rage Cam. Thank you for the 5 gifted. Thank you for the level 2 hype train. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. That's the highest train of the day. So thank you again. I spin the wrong way. Is that because of the earth? I've never thought about it until now. Thank you for the follow, ID Trend. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. It's the second time today. No, it's a genuine question, like, about the title of it. So it is something to do with the world. It's kind of interesting. Even though the world spins, for some reason it keeps its spins the same. There's a redeem for that calibre. Thank you for the follow, Andre. Thank you. Then you gotta wait till somebody redeems it. Like Big Town. My like tan winter kitties. Oh. Thank you again, guys, for the level 2. Thank you for the level 2 hype trend. Thank you. Alright, it's time for a spin. What the heck, Kitsune? Are you sick? Thank you so much for the 5 gifted. I hope you're not sick. Thank you again for donating to me. That's very kind of you. Thank you for saving the train. Thank you for the level 3 chat. Thank you. Just down, but lurk. Okay, you know you can always talk to me or talk here. But I won't pressure you. Enjoy your lurking. And thank you for being so kind. As always. Thank you for the follow, Panda. And it's time for a spin. Thank you for the 5 donated Katsune. And thank you for the 5 Rage Cam. Thank you again, guys. Snowy Forest, yes. I like the snow. I just don't like shoveling. That's why VR snow is so much better. It's always nice to see you guys. This is like the best part of my day. try to kill me. Thank you, Anonymous, for the 7 gifted. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you for supporting me. As I said, today's or every day. It's like the best part of my day job. Just to come here and talk to you guys. I'm one of the luckiest people ever. But it's just the truest I feel. Never thought I'd be doing this. As a career, in a way. So I'm very lucky to have. Thank you, Josh. Thank you for that 5 gifted too. What a guy's door with all these 5s. Or did they come from your pocket? Thank you so much. Chat, you're stressing me out. What's gonna happen? Stressing me out. I heard these calm you down. Stressing me out, chat. Thank you so much. Thank you for the 10,000 biddies. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you, Kitsune. Thank you, Rage Scam. Thank you so much for your 5 gifted again. And I'm glad you think so. Glad you guys think I'm awesome. Always being silly. It is in my name. Yeah, I don't think that's gonna leave. I don't know. I've always gotta make something to come. I just talk too much. Thank you guys for the level 8. That's a super ultra jet. Mocha J instead. I don't smoke cigarettes, but it's always funny. Like, I don't know. If I see it in the world, it's like I have to mess with it. I found the cigarettes in the cop car. Am I gonna get arrested, chat? For taking cigarettes from the car? He's still in the forest with you guys somewhere. I don't know what's going on with you guys and the cop in the forest. Thank you again, guys, for that level 8. And it's one of my favorite numbers. My favorite numbers are 2, 8, and 12. And that's just naturally, because this were my team playing numbers. And we got Sando. Thank you so much for your donations. Thank you for the roses. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. I'm glad you like my redeems. They're all very different, I feel. I was thinking about adding a new one. One that people wanted for a while. Probably a lot of you guys like doing a staring contest with me. So I was thinking about adding it. Alrighty, it's time for us to fly. How much am I thinking? It's either I make it slightly cheap with a longer reading, or a longer cooldown, or I make it very expensive but unlimited. Maybe the same price as a punch chip, but the same kind of cooldown. Maybe 1,000 less. I don't know. What do you guys think is fair? It does kind of take over stream, so. Yeah, you smell like. You smell like cigarettes, chap. And I know that wasn't Renus. We're smoking now. Hi, young man. 20k for 30 minutes. It was me. It wasn't me, okay? I never put it in my mouth. It's never me, okay? No, it's they wouldn't replace up close stare. Up close stare is like for people that really want to see my eyes. And that's always been a popular redeem here. I might put a regular stare too. We used to do regular stares. I don't know. I think it's kind of confusing to explain to people. Staring contest would be like Whoever blinks first, you know? I almost blink. Almost. In terms of eye tracking, you can see when I blink, so I'm pretty good at this though. That's why I want to make it like somewhat expensive with a decent cooldown. Okay, if I was find a way. I just have to believe you guys when you say you won. 'Cause I don't know who's actually playing fair and is just typing I won. But I'll believe you guys. Was Garfield our catfish? Very special characters that show up here. You lost? I appreciate it, Daisuke. Thank you for telling the truth. I believe everyone right now. Just don't break my trust, chat. Make you promise. No lying when it comes to hood. There ain't contest, Already it's time for a spin. But yeah, again, to reiterate from before I got love bombed, it truly is my favorite part of my day. And I've said it before, but it's always nice to come here and escape from the world, you know? Escape reality sometimes. And just chat about silly stuff. But also talk about serious stuff. If you guys need us. Thank you again for the rose and Kaya Siba. Kai Kitty. Oh, it's time for an avatar change. I'm gonna pull out an original kitty there. Which means original hair color and stuff. Thank you so much for... Thank you for the follow, Mr. No. Thank you, thank you, thank you. We don't get to see original Kitty too often. Luckily, we have a few different versions. Original Kitty. Oh, we have another Kitsune here. Hi, Rondin. All my icons or emotes are all on this kitty. This was my original color scheme. Everything else is just a cosplay. That's how it's always been here. Thank you for the follow. Absolute silliness. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Lore? Yeah, that's always been my lore. That's why my eyes are always, butterfly shield. I've always got my same things. I've always got the 3 things. And this was added on my 2.0. The gems. I don't always put them on though. Thank you for the follow, Jose. Hi, Harry. Nice to see you. Yeah, that's how I started stream. Originally, I would just add to my original kitty, and I would add outfits. And then over time, I started doing like full, like very different kitties, which I consider cosplays. It might not be directly cosplaying anything. Sometimes we do a direct one, like I'll state, like, this is what I'm going for. But sometimes it's just, oh, this is a cyber kitty. With a cyberpunk aesthetic, you know? Aryan kitty, which is pretty straightforward. Or a gothic kitty. Going for a more gothic style. You know? Are the gems a stick-on? Yeah. The gems are a stick-on. They're not like NY skin pierced. They're just like little stickers. I hope you're doing okay, Curse Rain. Like a big shield. We have a few weaponized kitties though. We have like Captain Kitty and two knights. But a shield I have not done. The Hyrulean shield would be cool. But then I get attacked by a certain corporation. Agawan has a cool shield. Oh yeah, Lettuce, what are you doing? Thank you so much for your kindness. Thank you for that tier 1. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. I do appreciate it. Thank you for supporting me. You just joined us today and you're subscribing. That is very sweet of you. Oh my god, can we get a dancing train, chat? Can we get some dancing kitties in chat? Let's see how it goes, or how long it goes until somebody breaks it. You spent 8 minutes trying to get your bank to agree. I'm so sorry, Lettuce. Thank you for subscribing anyways. Thank you for, going through that. It's always very kind of people when they subscribe to me. So I do appreciate it. Bald stuff. I went bald for a second. Free bald chat. Our dancing train can't get too long. I do like the dancing dance though. Alrighty, chat. The next train. I'll do another one. Give me a second. Alright, can we get another fan favorite? Can we get a... Where is it? Can I get some fire counts? Gotta burn the chat. If only flames in chat. Oh. Oh god, not the meta of highlighting them. Not the highlighted fire cats. I think I spent $1 on Twitch one time, Slim. And my bank was like, why'd you do that? I'm like, yes, it's me. And yes, I spend money here. Oh my god, yeah, I think. That's true. Well, the bank's usually investing your money. That's what they do with your monies. That's how they're usually like, don't wanna, like, if you say you wanna take out all your funds, they're just like, oh, we can't do that right now. Why would you wanna take out all your money from your account? If you tell them you're swapping banks, then they're just gonna, well, they're gonna lose it. Hi, water boy. I hope you're doing good. The bank better have your money. You're gonna have to give us a date to pull out all that money, please. Even though it's yours. That's interesting, Yakumi. Oh, sorry you had to go through that. Credit unions. Bremy. I think Bremy's a smarter Canadian than me. Any other smart Canadians? In the chat that can reply to Slim? Because I don't know. Oh, that's very Yakame. I could only imagine how parents are about that too. No problem, I'm glad you like my ASMR. That's always a compliment, so. Time for a let go. Oh my god, Kamopi. Thank you so much for the 5 months. That is cinco, cinco, cinco. Cinco, 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 cinco. A lot of 5s? Don't remind me. I don't know where you guys are pulling 5s from. Now you can burn everything again. People really like that emote, yeah. I was saying circle? No, it was not. Cinco. It's number 5. In Spanish. You think it's the most popular Yakumi? I think it has surpassed everything else. People like the having new one. Yeah, people like the dancing one. Oh my god, the Furby. The Furby's locked behind money. It's one of the video emotes. It is a funny one to post in other chats though. Did you scare any Ussy? I don't think Psycho's here today. Or if they are, they're just super quiet today. Oh my god, you have a Furby collection? Oh my god, you don't need my Furby. When you got all of those. Oh, he's not talking because he's gaming. He's probably monster huntering it up right now. And he is kissed the Furby dumped. Our Furby emote is 5,000 biddies, I think. It's the 5,000 biddy emotes. There's nothing to say. You seem more chatty earlier. But that's okay, Psycho. Thank you for the 2 gifted. Thank you for the last hype train, by the way. Thank you for the last hype train of the night. Where did the hour go? We just left an hour ago. What the heck? I swear there was just the train here. Yeah, I locked the Furby behind the paywall. Just because most people are scared of the Furbies. I thought it'd be silly to hide it behind it. I'm not seeing the option for that. Okay, it just happens when you don't eat visceral. Once you hit that amount, it tells you. So if you have the blue Biddy badge, that is the Furby unlock for me, I think. Wow. VRB. We haven't had a VR chat crash in a billion years. give me a second while I reboot that VR chat. Yeah, this used to be a lot more common when Yagami was around. This is before I upgraded. Very weird to get a crash. Must be something else that happened. Fun memento chat. And thank you again, Zesmo, for the 16 months of Prime. Thank you. How you doing today, Metropolis? It's fine, chat. It's fine. We're good. We're good. It's too cold outside. We're inside again. Thank you again, guys, for that level 2. I do appreciate it. The Gamba. I'm doing good, Kana. You're okay, Takoshu. I know you have to either stay up really late or wake up really early, so I hope you had a good day, Takoshu. And I hope you have a good rest of your day. If you're staying up. Hi, no. What have you been up to today? I saw the food that you posted. Did you bring any for me? Thank you for the hydrate. Thank you, Kamobi. You're aided already? Oh my god. Can't blame you. That looked pretty tasty. Time for an upbeat. Thank you again, guys, for that level 2. That was the final train of the night. So thank you. As a reminder, we have a big special Valentine's Day on to stream. We got a new Valentine's avatar. And you get a longer stream on Saturday. We're doing 9 p.m. EST to 2 in the morning EST. Thank you again, Red, for the 100 biddies. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. I want you to follow my finger. Just up and down. And tomorrow for Friday the 13th, I'm trying to remember, but I'm planning a spookier day, I guess. Where we pull out our old Halloween avatars that we don't get to see for most of the year, so. I don't have one of those. But I do have one of the main killers. When you think of slashers, I guess. Yeah, Valentine's is this Saturday, so. It's all good. I'm surprised you can even make it Saturday. I thought the wife had you tied up. And rightfully so. The basement chair? I have to make that one a redeem. That one hasn't been seen in a while. I'd make it a redeem. It'd basically take over stream though, so it'd be pretty expensive. Tomorrow is the nightmare before Valentine's. I guess. I'm not doing anything super spooky. I'm just wearing my spooky-ish avatars. Is there a visceral? I don't know. I wouldn't be surprised. Oh, you moved your Valentine's plans to Friday? You want to tell us what you're doing? You going to a restaurant or something? You guys watching a movie? Yes, I don't have to answer. I'm just curious. Oh, that's awesome, Slim. I hope you have a good day tomorrow. Do I think Adam Sandler to make a good slasher villain? I don't think so. Unless you didn't speak. Is it that fancy there, Cursory? I think people like to go out, especially to eat on Valentine's. Oh, another punch drop. People would do that for sure. Like, I don't care where somebody takes me. You could take me to McDonald's or a pizza store. Or anything. I think I will always just enjoy. So I think you're kind of screwed, Cursory. Does everybody want to go to those kind of things? Maybe not. Maybe some people take it as, oh, you don't value me enough to take me to a fancy restaurant. I see it as you're nice enough to take me anywhere. The fact that you even thought about it is nice. So, alrighty, chap. If you do not want to get punched by me, I suggest to close your eyes until the music stops. This is gonna be your warning. Oh my god, I hit my ceiling, chat. I haven't done that in a while. The problem is being tall. I'm gonna tell your myself up. Hi, BNA. How are you doing today? Greeted by a smirk. I don't know you want, Doku. Thank you for your donation, BNA. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. I may have hurt my finger from hitting the ceilings. It's fine, though. You can say nothing to me, Psycho. I don't want to hear that from Des cutting me up. For months. This happens twice in a blue moon, okay? The reason I hurt my finger too is because it's one of those old ceilings that have that weird stuff on them. The ones that kind of kill you over time, I think. Because they thought it was nice to have a style like that. Thank you for the follow, Thanos Austin. Thank you, thank you. Yeah, the textured ceiling. So when I hit the ceilings, it's like gravelly, so it hurt my finger. I hurt this finger. Said no fingers were hurt during the making up the street. Not true. Oh my god, Takoshi. I feel like you woke up with like a bunch of grazed cuts or something. It sounds like the worst. Are you talking about asbestos or whatever? Or is that what the styling of the ceiling is? Because I think asbestos is a mold, but this is like this style. But I heard it's like bad for you over time because it creates like dust. I don't know, Slim. No, it's not like super harmful. It's just like, I think I read that the popcorn ceilings, or if ceilings are not that, I don't know, it's like, it's kind of harmful, you know? Exaggerated, yeah. It can be like that, yeah. I know most people, like when they have these old ceilings, they sand them down. But, this is not my house, so. Eventually, I guess I won't have to deal with things like that. I rent a basement, so. Goodbye, Parwell. That's a long time from now. Yeah, Crimson. Oh, it's time for a chomp. Hi, Proteus. I hope you're doing good. Hi, Ron. I hope you're doing good. Do you watch anime that will give you cancer? Are you talking about the ceiling? I watch anime sometimes, but very rarely. If I ever watch it again, I do need to catch up on One Piece. You're still pretty meh, wrong? I think, I don't know. I feel like you deserve so much more. And I'm always sad to hear it. I don't know. I wish you were doing better. And it's not your fault. You can always tell me how you're actually feeling. But like, you know, I just wish you could be super happy, you know? But, is that a reality? Not for most of us, so. Yeah, I understand, Ro. Life is up and down. No one's got it figured out. Yeah, thank you for the follow, Skirta. Thank you, thank you. Any plans for the weekend, Rogues? Or anyone? You guys got any plans? I gotta hang out with somebody. They have a birthday. So full on plans? I doubt it. We could do one as you want. Yes or no? Work Saturday night? Extra money is always nice. Oh my god, Psycho, did you have a date? People are always putting Psycho on these setup dates. I think it's pretty funny. My god, that's the third time tonight my cameras blew away. Elite? There's nothing elite. That's just my virtual camera. That's what I see when I stream. So everyone wants to work this weekend. Wasn't a blind one. I'm happy to hear that you're trying something, Psycho. Good morning, Macaudian. I hope you're doing well. I mean, shit happens, I guess. Cloud man. I hope they can handle your heart cycle. And me out. What did they say, Cursory? Oh, I see. Oh my god, we lost an hour again. Where did the time go? Only 5 minutes left. Until what? Until the end of stream. Streams are 3 hours here, so. Oh my god, Derpy. I hope you get some good rest. Now I know you're always working hard.
Yeah.
I hope your kids are doing well. Thank you for the follow, Slava Kosa. Thank you. Actually, there's a delay. So I was correct. That's because I never stopped talking, Cycle. Eventually you were like, I want to talk. So you can shut me up. I was blah blah blah. I'm happy to hear it, Derpy. They grow up pretty fast. Don't let that escape you. Thank you, thank you, Psycho, for gifting us up to a bunch of dorks. Thank you, thank you. One of you got terrified lettuce. This guy came into my chat, and all he said was Brazil, seal. I feel like that's something I would get if I was playing a game that took place in Brazil. And like the NPC would say. It wasn't that quiet, as it. Either way, it's time, Sean. Thank you for hanging out with me today, Mouse. Thank you for the gifted sounds. Thank you for all the gifted biddies. Thank you for those throne gifts. And thank you for hanging out with me. I do appreciate all the donations. I do appreciate your time. Time is valuable. It's something we don't get back. So cherish the good moments, chat. And I'll see all of you tomorrow. Same time, same place. So have a good rest of your day. Good rest of your night. And I hope all of you sleep well. Bye-bye, chat.